was a bit foolish to say yes to this one, but let's have a look. Yes. Kunyit. Turmeric. I'm actually obsessed with this one at the moment, so that is good. Well, it's not going to make a salad, but never mind. My favorite. Fresh yogurt. And a flaccid chicken. Belgian bittersweet chocolate. Beetroot. Another thing I really like, but they're small, so they'll be a bit difficult to handle. Ugh, no. Well, I mean, even if we don't use the dark chocolate, at least I'll have something to eat while I'm cooking. Right, our mystery box actually allows us to do a main course and a dessert. So I'm going to start with the dessert. We're going to make a chocolate pot with fried bananas at the bottom. Should be delicious. You need about 1 banana per pot that you're making, so I'm going to take just 6 bananas. You want a reasonably high heat for this. And I'm going to add a little bit of sugar to it. Not too much, just to add a little caramelization. Now we're going to melt our chocolate and finish the chocolate pot. I've prepared a bain-marie here, so that's basically boiling water with a little pot on top. And we're going to melt our chocolate. So we're going to add the yogurt because we need to make the chocolate a little bit smoother than in its normal form. And now for the last part, we're going to make the actual mousse that keeps the chocolate nice and creamy. We're going to take 6 egg yolks. I'm going to add in 150 grams of sugar. That's about done. And we're going to add this in stages. First, a little bit, because this is colder than the mousse. And now we're ready to fill it off into the pots. 2 little bananas at the bottom here. Calorie count 5 million. And they're ready to go into the oven. We're going to fill this with a bit of water. We'll set the temperature to 130. Make sure you have enough water in your tray to come up to the level where your custard is sitting. Under the skin here, I'm going to put flavored butter. I'm going to soften this up. Chop the cilantro that was in my mystery box. And I've got a bit of fresh turmeric. Together with the butter, when it melts under the skin of the chicken, it's going to give you a beautifully golden bird. Now I'm going to have to shape this into a flat kind of thing and then put it in the chiller or into the freezer because we need this in sticks so we can get it under the skin. Best method for roasting beetroot is still on a bed of rock salt. Once roasted, we have to peel the beetroot and then we're just going to cut it into relatively big slices. And then I'm going to make a very quick sauce to go with the beetroot. It's a fair amount of olive oil. Add the garlic to the pan. Nice low heat so you infuse the oil, and we've got some leftover yogurt. So that's going to go in there. Here's our butter, nicely set. And that goes there on the leg. Always be generous when you salt chicken or meat or actually anything. So if you don't salt it properly, it won't taste of anything. Now when we put this in the oven, the butter under the skin will melt and it will distribute evenly all around the chicken. It will keep the breast juicy, it will give us a fantastic color, and it's going to add the cilantro flavor to the whole chicken. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to try something. I haven't done this before, but fingers crossed it'll work. Fried oats. Garlic, shallots, and there we are, our buttered fried oats. Bit of beetroot, some of my wonderful oats. It's so delicious and it's so easy. You can actually do this at home in no time. With that wonderful fried banana at the bottom. Doesn't get any better than that.